Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel. Today, I want to talk about a powerful shift that can change your entire life. Once you understand this one concept, everything will change. I mean everything: your mindset, your habits, your success, your happiness. If you've ever felt stuck, lost, or like you are not reaching your full potential, then this video is for you. Make sure to stick around, because what I'm about to share could be the breakthrough you've been waiting for. Ready? Let's dive in. Everything begins with your mindset. The first thing we need to talk about is mindset. Now, you've probably heard this term thrown around a lot, but I want to break it down for you in a way that can truly change how you approach your life. Your mindset is the lens through which you see the world. It's how you interpret the things that happen to you. It's how you react to challenges, opportunities, and even your own thoughts. Once you understand how powerful your mindset is, everything will begin to shift. Here's why: what you focus on grows. If you're constantly thinking about limitations, obstacles, or the reasons why you can't achieve something, then your brain is going to find evidence to support those thoughts. You'll feel stuck because your mindset is creating a self-fulfilling prophecy. But what if you flip the script? What if, instead of focusing on what's holding you back, you started focusing on possibilities, opportunities, and solutions? The moment you shift your mindset to one of growth and opportunity, your whole world changes. You start to see possibilities where there were once only roadblocks. You start to believe that you are capable of more, and guess what? You are. The shift from victim to creator asterisk. Now, here's a massive shift that can change your life: moving from a victim mindset to a creator mindset. In a victim mindset, you believe that life is happening to you. You feel powerless, as though you're at the mercy of external circumstances. Maybe you feel like things always go wrong for you, or like you're stuck because of your past, your environment, or other people's actions. When you're in this mindset, it's hard to take control of your life because you feel like you don't have control. But here's the truth: you have the power to create your own reality. You are not a victim of your circumstances, you are the creator of your life. When you shift into a creator mindset, you take ownership of your actions, your thoughts, and your results. You start to realize that, yes, while you can't control everything that happens to you, you can control how you respond to it. Think about this: every time something happens to you, whether it's a challenge or an opportunity, you have a choice. You can choose to see it as an obstacle, or you can choose to see it as a stepping stone towards something better. When you take responsibility for your life, you stop blaming external factors and start asking, what can I do about this? How can I grow from this? And that's the moment everything changes. Understanding the power of belief. Next, we need to talk about belief, because once you understand how powerful your beliefs are, your life will never be the same. Here's something to think about: your beliefs shape your reality. What you believe about yourself, about the world, and about what's possible determines what you actually experience. If you believe you're not good enough, you'll subconsciously make decisions that reinforce that belief. If you believe success is only for other people, you'll never take the steps to achieve it for yourself. But here's the good news: you can change your beliefs. You can rewire your brain to believe that you are capable, deserving, and worthy of success. And once you do that, your actions and results will follow. This is why people talk about limiting beliefs, because these are the invisible barriers holding you back from the life you truly want. Ask yourself, what beliefs do I have that are limiting me? Do I believe I'm not smart enough? Not talented enough? Do I believe I don't deserve success or happiness? Once you identify those beliefs, challenge them. Replace them with empowering beliefs like, I am capable of learning and growing, or I am deserving of success and happiness. When you believe in yourself, you'll start to take actions that align with that belief. And those actions will lead to new, better results. It all starts with what's happening in your mind. Focus on what you can control. Alright, now let's talk about control. So many of us waste time and energy stressing about things we can't control. We get frustrated by external events, other people's actions, or things that simply don't go our way. But here's the thing, you can't control everything. In fact, trying to control everything is a fast track to frustration and burnout. But you can control how you respond to the things that happen. And that's the key to shifting your life. Once you understand that your energy should be focused on what you can control, your thoughts, your actions, your responses, you stop wasting energy on things you can't change. This is a massive shift, and once you make it, you'll feel more empowered than ever before. Here's an example. Let's say you're working on a big project, and something goes wrong that's out of your control. Maybe a team member dropped the ball, or a client changed their mind. You could spend hours or even days stewing in frustration over what went wrong. But where does that get you? Nowhere. Instead, shift your focus to what you can control. Ask yourself, what can I do to move forward? How can I turn this around? This mindset shift is what separates successful people from those who stay stuck. Successful people focus on solutions, not problems. They know that challenges are part of the process, and they don't waste time dwelling on things they can't change. Instead, they channel their energy into what they can control, and that's why they keep moving forward, embracing failure and learning from it. Now, let's talk about something that most people dread: failure. The truth is, once you change how you think about failure, everything in your life changes. Here's the thing, most people see failure as the end. They see it as proof that they're not good enough or that they should give up. But successful people, they see failure as feedback. They see it as a necessary part of growth. They understand that every failure is an opportunity to learn, adjust, and come back stronger. So here's what I want you to understand: failure isn't something to fear. It's something to embrace. Once you start seeing failure as part of the journey, you'll stop being paralyzed by the fear of making mistakes. You'll take more risks, you'll try new things, and you'll learn faster. The most successful people in the world didn't get there without failing over and over again. The difference is, they didn't let failure stop them. They learned from it, they grew from it, and they kept going. Ask yourself, how do I react when I fail? Do I give up, or do I learn from it and try again? The moment you start seeing failure as feedback instead of a dead end, everything changes. Consistency and habits. Small steps lead to big results. Alright, here's something that most people underestimate when it comes to creating a successful life: the power of consistency and habits. We often get caught up in the idea that success is about big, dramatic changes. But the truth is, success is built on small, consistent actions taken over time. It's not about doing something perfectly once, it's about doing the right things regularly. Think of it like this: if you want to get in shape, going to the gym once for 3 hours isn't going to make a huge difference. But if you go for 30 minutes a day, 5 times a week, that consistency will compound into real results over time. The same goes for building success in any area of your life. It's about the small habits you build and stick to. Whether it's dedicating time every day to learning a new skill, working on your business, or improving your mindset, the key is to be consistent. So, here's a question for you. What small actions can you start taking consistently today that will lead to big results down the road? Maybe it's committing to reading 10 pages of a self-development book every day, or spending 15 minutes each morning journaling about your goals. Whatever it is, start small, but be consistent. Over time, those small actions will add up in ways you can't even imagine. Surround yourself with the right people. If you surround yourself with negative, unmotivated people who don't support your growth, it becomes incredibly hard to maintain a positive and successful mindset. The energy of the people around you has a huge impact on your thoughts, habits, and ultimately, your success. But when you surround yourself with people who are positive, driven, and growth-oriented, everything changes. Their energy inspires you, their ideas challenge you, and their support keeps you going when times get tough. The people you spend the most time with can either elevate you or drag you down. Take a moment to think about your circle. Do the people around you push you to be better, or do they hold you back? If you're serious about changing your life, you might need to make some tough decisions about who you let into your inner circle. And remember, it's not about cutting people off entirely, it's about being mindful of the influence they have on your mindset and your success. Once you understand this, everything will change. You'll start to seek out relationships that support your growth, and you'll realize how much easier it is to stay motivated and on track when you're surrounded by people who believe in you. The importance of gratitude. Gratitude might sound like a simple concept, but it has the power to transform your entire outlook on life. And once you truly understand the power of gratitude, everything will change. Here's the thing, it's easy to focus on what's missing in your life. It's easy to dwell on what you don't have or what's going wrong. But when you shift your focus to what you do have and what's going right, your mindset starts to shift. Gratitude rewires your brain to focus on the positives, and this shift in perspective can have a profound impact on your overall happiness and success. Successful people understand the power of gratitude. They know that by focusing on the good in their lives, they attract more good. Gratitude helps you stay grounded, humble, and focused on what truly matters. Start incorporating gratitude into your daily routine. Each morning or before bed, take a few moments to write down 3 things you are grateful for. It could be something as simple as the sunshine, a supportive friend, or the opportunity to work on your goals. Over time, this practice will shift your mindset in a powerful way. Taking responsibility for your life. One of the most important shifts you can make is taking full responsibility for your life. This is a concept that can be hard for some people to accept, but once you truly understand it, everything will change. Taking responsibility means recognizing that, no matter what happens, you are in control of your reactions, your decisions, and your future. It means understanding that your life is a direct result of the choices you've made up to this point. It's about owning your past, your present, and your future. When you take responsibility for your life, you take back your power. You stop blaming external factors, and you start focusing on what you can do to change your situation. This shift is incredibly empowering because it puts you back in the driver's seat. So ask yourself, am I taking full responsibility for my life? Or am I blaming my circumstances, my past, or other people? Once you start owning your choices, you'll see that you have the power to create the life you truly want. Everything will change once you believe it can. Here's the final and perhaps most important point. Everything in your life will change the moment you truly believe that change is possible. Often, we get stuck in a mindset of limitation. We think, this is just how things are, or I'm never going to get out of this situation. But once you shift your belief to change is possible, everything opens up. You start to see opportunities where you once saw obstacles. You start to believe in yourself and your ability to create the life you want. The truth is, you are capable of so much more than you realize. But before anything can change in your life, you have to believe that change is possible. You have to believe that you're worthy of success, happiness, and fulfillment. Once you truly believe this, everything else will start to fall into place. So, take a moment right now to ask yourself, do I believe that I can change my life? Do I believe that I'm capable of more? If the answer is yes, then congratulations, you've already made the first step toward creating a life that's full of possibility and success. Making the shift. Let's recap. Once you understand the power of your mindset, the importance of focusing on what you can control, and the need to take responsibility for your life, everything will change. You'll start to see opportunities instead of obstacles, growth instead of failure, and abundance instead of lack. Remember, your thoughts, your beliefs, and your actions are shaping your life every single day. If you want to change your life, start by changing the way you think. Surround yourself with people who lift you up, focus on gratitude, and commit to taking consistent action toward your goals. The moment you understand that you are the creator of your life, not a victim of your circumstances, is the moment everything will change. If you found value in this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more content like this, and share your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear about the mindset shifts you are making in your own life. Thanks for watching, and remember, you have the power to create the life you want. Now, go make it happen. Don't forget to check out these other videos on personal development and success. Stay motivated, and I'll see you in the next one.